Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be sharing 3 trials and tribulations working with business owners and how you can avoid them. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the #1 Merchant Cash Advance channel and check out the links in the description for 2 free stocks when you deposit $100. Okay, so the first business owner that we had, they kept asking me about rates and terms and whether it's going to be a daily or a weekly payment, that type of thing. And really, I had my salesperson. He doesn't want to answer that question. Okay, if you call into FunderHunt right now, you're probably going to be talking to one of the salespeople. Okay, and they don't want to answer that question anymore. So what I started telling business owners is I'll get you whatever you need as long as you can afford it, right? And obviously there's other things that go into play, such as how much you're bringing into your business. That's the affordability, and then your credit score. That will determine the rates and the terms on your funding. Okay, but it's not one size. There's not one product for every person. Okay, the terms vary. We can get the terms out from anywhere from a couple of months all the way out to years if you really need it that long, if you're trying to have another baby. Okay, so how do you avoid that situation? I mean, you can't avoid that situation really unless you're already are familiar with this type of person's situation and their financials. I just can't give out any numbers. We can't give out any numbers, because it's like promising you something that you can't later get. Also, other factors that might come in are bankruptcies, judgments, tax liens, defaults on previous lenders if you ever defaulted on a or you have passed through trade lines, anything like that really. But if you don't have any of those, you probably get some of our top programs. Next, we had a business owner that just got, I was getting worried about what's going on with this business owner. Okay, we send him out contracts on Tuesday, okay, and then we're waiting days and days. The business owner says he never got it. The lender, obviously sent out the contracts, and the business owner couldn't get them. Turns out Friday he's already funded. Someone already funded him, so we lost that deal. We lost the deal. And what I would say to that is, man, just stay on top of these guys. You gotta just be on top of it. If you're serious about funding, you're gonna, I mean, it might be a good idea or not to shop around. I don't even know. It might hurt your credit, which it definitely will. And just some things to keep in mind. But when you shop your file around, underwriting tends to get a little suspicious. Why there's so many lenders looking at your file and you still haven't got funded yet. But in this scenario, I just had to stay on top of the merchant in that situation. All right, so the last business owner, we lost the deal. Okay, the merchant ended up working with another funder because initially we came to him with some numbers, preliminary pre-approval numbers, and so he kind of seemed like he was going along with it, and it turns out that was a separate offer. This guy already had that offer from a different broker, so he ended up taking their offer, right? So we got funded with them. But come not even an hour later, we come to find out that we had a better approval out there than what he got funded with. And it was already too late at that point. He took the funding call. He got funded within an hour. That's usually how quick we can get these guys funded. I mean, you bring me what I need at 2 p.m. I'll get you funded by 4 p.m. Guaranteed. I guarantee you that. So with that being said, that's the end of the video. If you guys know anybody that is serious about getting funded for their business, okay, you can send their information to me. Or, and you can also get your 2 free stocks from me, but link down below. Okay, once again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.